Welcome to another phonics session. We're going to be learning another new set 2 sound today. We've nearly got to the end of them, but we've got a few more to go. But let's start by looking at the sounds that we've learnt so far. Are you ready? Call them out at home. Oo, O, R, A, O, E, I, O, And we're back to the start. Did you all remember last time's sound? Whirl and whirl? If you did, I know you've been doing lots of practicing at home, so well done. Now our new sound for today is up on my wall. Can you see it? Here is another special friend. It has 2 letters, so we say 2 letters, 1 sound. And the letters in today's sound are O, O. But when they're together, they make a new sound. And today's sound is ow. Let's try that a few times. My turn, ow. Your turn. Ow, ow, ow. Now I've got a picture to help us remember the ow sound. Let's have a look at it. Here we see some children. They're standing together and they are shouting very loud. So we say, ow, ow, shout it out. The word shout and out both have today's sound ow in them. Let's try that together. Ow, ow, shout it out. 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 Excellent. I'm going to pop this here on my wall to help us remember our ow sound later when we do our reading and our writing. But now we're going to start by blending some sounds together to use to make a word. And today's sound is ow, so all of my words have the ow sound in. First of all, you need 3 fred fingers. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do the first one together as always. Your letters are ow, d. Loud. The word loud has the ow sound in the middle. Are you ready for another one? This time we need another 3 fred fingers, but you're going to do it for yourself. Are you ready? Your sounds are sh, ow, t. What's the word? Shout. Well done. The next one has 4 sounds. Hold up your 4 front fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. This word also has our ow sound in, and your letters are ow, d. What's the word? Round. Well done. If you got those right, give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's move on to reading some words with our ow sound in. Here are my green words. Look out for that special friend, ow. And let's sound out the word together. Out, out. Can you see my special friend? Let's sound out the word together. Oud. Loud. Well done. The next one has 2 special friends. Sh, out, shout. Are you ready? Let's call out those sounds. Ow, d. Round. And I think this is our last one. Can you see the special friends? There's two again. Let's call out those sounds together. Ow, mouth. Well done. So we have the words. Oh, there's another one. Missed that one. There's my special friend. Let's call out the words together. Found. Found. Now we can have a look at those words again. Out. Loud. Shout. Round. Mouth. And found. Well done. So all of those words have our new sound, ow, in them. How do we make the ow sound? It's an o and a u. Ow. Well done. Before we move on to reading sentences, let's have a look at some of our tricky red words. And remember, you've just got to learn them because you can't thread them out. Here they are. Call out the words at home. She, he, the, we, I, you, two, my, and back to the start, she. Excellent, well done. Now it's going to get a bit tricky. Are we ready to move on to reading? I have two sentences on the board today, and both of them have words that have our new ow sound. Remember, our ow sound is made of an o and a u, and we say ow. Look out for it in the words that we have on our board. Let's start here. We start with a tricky red word, and we've seen this one already today. Here it is, she. She. Let's thread out the next word together. Can. She can. Can you see anything familiar in my next word? Oh, it has a special friend. What's his special friend? Ow. Let's sound it out together using that ow sound. Sh, ow, t, shout. The word is shout. She can shout. There's my special friend again. We've got it twice in this sentence. Ow. Let's read out that word. Owd. Loud. Can you remember all of the sentence? Let's read it again together. She can shout, shout. Owd, loud. She can shout loud. Well done if you were able to read those words. Shall we move on to the next one? Here it is. And we start with a word that we've read lots and lots before. It's a tricky red word, I. I. Oh, my next word has another ow sound in. Let's thread it together. Found. Found. I found. Ah. I found a. You know this special friend already. Can you remember it? The a and the make an r sound. Let's read the word. R. Car. I found a car in. Tricky red word. We've seen this lots before again. The. I found a car in the Ark. Park. I found a car in the park. Well done everybody. Give yourselves a thumbs up for some good reading today. Now our last little bit of the lesson is our writing. Make sure you've got a pen or pencil ready and some paper or a whiteboard. We're going to write our sentences together. Get rid of that one first. Are you ready? Today's first sentence only has 4 words. Should be nice and easy for us. One of the words has our ow sound. Do you remember? Ow, ow, shout it out. The o and the u make the new sound ow. Your sentence is, he can shout out. 4 words. Let's chant that a few times together so we remember it. He can shout out. He can shout out. He can shout out. He can shout out. We first need to start with a tricky red word. He can shout out. My first word is he. And we've seen that before. We've looked at it today. There it is. The h and the e make the tricky word he. I'm going to write it down and you can join in at home. We need a h and a e. Now I'm using a capital H because it's the start of a new sentence. He. He can shout out. He can is my next word. I'm going to use my finger space, don't forget. Pop it next to the word and write the other side of your finger. We need the word can. Can. Call out those sounds at home for me. K. A. Mm. K. A. Mm. Can. So far we've got he can. He can shout out. He can shout. Shout is my next word. Now I need lots of help with this one. It's got our new special friend in. Get 3 thread fingers. Let's sound out the word shout. Sh, out, shout. First I need the sh sound. The s and the h makes a sh. Sh, ow. How do I make the ow sound? O and a u. Well done. Sh, ow, t. I can hear a t sound at the end of that word. Sh, out, shout. He can shout out. Only 2 thread fingers for this word. And we need our ow sound again. The word is out. Ow, t, out. Here's my ow sound, an o and a u. Ow, t, t at the end. Out, out. He can shout out. That's the end of my sentence, so I need a full stop. Well done if you joined in at home and got some of those spellings correct. Give yourself a round of applause. Now we've got one more sentence to go, and it's a little bit longer. Your next sentence is, I put sweets in my mouth. Have you been eating any sweets today? Just a few, I hope. Let's say that sentence together. I put sweets in my mouth. 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 Excellent. Ready to write it? Here we go. We start off with the tricky red word, I. We come down, cross the top, cross the bottom. I put sweets in my mouth. I put. Put is my next word. Call out the sounds for me. P. O. T. Put. I put. What word comes next? If you can't remember what word comes next, remember to chant that sentence again. I put sweets in my mouth. I put sweets. Sweets is our next word. When we say the sentence over and over again, it helps us to remember the order. I put sweets. Let's try and spell that word together. Sweets. We need a S. W. E. E, what can you see? Can you remember how to make the E sound? Call it out at home. It's an F and another F. Excellent. Sweet. And because there is more than one sweet, we say sweets with a S at the end. There we go. I put sweets. I put sweets in. In is my next word. Can't fit it in here, so I'll go on the next line. In. E. Hope you're getting on okay at home. Keep up the good work, we're nearly finished. I put sweets in my. My is my next word. Now we saw the word my today. Let's see if we can find it again. There it is. My. So I need a and a y. And a y. We've got one more word to go. Nearly there. I put sweets in my mouth. The word mouth has our ow sounding that we're learning today. Get your 3 thread fingers. Mouth. Let's pinch those sounds onto our fingers. Ow, mouth. Let's write it down. Ow. Here it is. Up and up, make an ow sound. Ow. We need a t and a h to make the sound. Let's check we've written that word correctly by reading it back. Ow, mouth. I put sweets in my mouth. And a full stop at the end. Remember, if you're eating sweets at home, brush those teeth in the morning and night. Well done. Now, if you can think of any more words with the ow sound in, or any more sentences using the ow sound, please write them down and send them in to us. I can't wait to see your lovely learning, boys and girls. So, well done for today. Let's give ourselves a 1, 2, 3, well done me. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye everyone. Take care.